Welcome back to Carrville Creations. Today we are going to upcycle it had gum in it. It's a little gum holder that my kids got. I think you can get them at Dollar Tree or you can get them at Dollar General. And we're going to upcycle this to make it look like an old vintage red rusty gumball machine. Like you used to see back in the old days. You know me, I love vintage. With that being said, let's get to it. All right, y'all, let's get started. Again, we're going to make this into a beautiful vintage old gumball machine. We're going to make these to put in your tray fillers or your dough bowls, wherever you want to put it, on a bookshelf. You know, the minis are popular, so we can fill everything up with minis and make everything look cute. So I've got this Imperial Red home decor chalk paint. And this is going to take a couple colors. A couple coats. Let's go ahead and get this first coat on here. It's going to turn out so cute. I cannot wait for y'all. Y'all got to do this. You can get these at, I don't know if my husband got these for the kids at Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, but they just have candy in them. And you can even put the candy gumballs back in them and use them after you get them painted, because you're not painting the inside, you're only painting the outside. So let's get this first coat on here. I hope you like to just enjoy sitting and relaxing, and sometimes it's just, I enjoy watching other people create too. So maybe you'll enjoy this. It's something very simple and very cheap to do. And if your red's not your thing and vintage is not your thing, I've saw people do these in hot pink, make them French country. You can even add a little, if you had a long, tall candlestick, you can make it look like the old-timey ones that's on a pedestal, too. Look really cute. But it's just a simple. It just shows you that you can upcycle so many things and reuse them, and they don't have to go in the landfill, you know? It is some beautiful spring weather here in South Mississippi. I'm sure you couldn't tell by my accent that I'm from the South, right? But we've got beautiful spring weather right now. We're getting that first coat on there. We're going to go ahead and you're going to paint this little part right here too. Such a simple little way to make a dough bowl filler or a to go in your tier trays. I mean, it's just really cute. And of course, you want to do your little cap up here. You can take this cap off and do it, or you can do it on here. It's up to you. I'm just going to go the simple route today. And you can take this cap off, and that's where you put the gum in. So you can buy the little mini gums and put in there, and you can still use it. It's functional. We're getting this first little coat on here. All right. I'm going to go dry this. Be right back. All right, we did a little TV magic, and I went ahead and dried that, so y'all didn't have to sit here and wait on me. So we're going to put this second coat of this red on here. Go ahead and get it on here, and that second coat's what's going to really cover it really good. So you're going to need, if you're using chalk paint, you'll probably only need 2 coats. Now, if you use acrylic or anything like that, you may need a few coats. It's also going to depend on the color that you're going to use. I love chalk paint because it sticks to almost anything. And so mostly everything I do is usually chalk paint. So I like it. Saves prep work on a lot of stuff. You do want to seal it though. Let's get this other last of this little red on here. And this color turns out so pretty. I love this Imperial Red. It's beautiful red. Don't forget to do your little opening right here. And you can make this look rusty, or you can do the black. I like the black wrought iron, like the metal that it had on there. I've did them a couple different ways. My kids like it because I don't mind buying them gum because I want the gumball machines. So, this little piece right here. Of course, you're going to leave this clear unless you're wanting to do something different with it. All right. Let's get this dried. Actually, I want to get this side right here too. All right, let's get this red dried. All right, we had some more TV magic. I got that dried. Now we're just going to go in with our black. I'm just using regular old chalk paint for the black part. And it colors really good. You may not need but one. This is actually from Dollar Tree, actually. But anyway, I'm going to go in here with this. You may not need but one coat of this. I'm not sure. Nah, you may need two. Gotta get that first coat on so it has something to hold on to. Don't look like much now, but you got to remember, trust the process. Let's get that first coat on. And I haven't seen anybody else do this with these, so I'm actually tickled because it's like my creation. Haven't seen anybody else do this. So maybe I inspire somebody. The first time they see it would be me doing it. Now, I'm not saying nobody ever did it. I just haven't seen them do it. So, and I'm going to go ahead and paint up in here. We don't want that sticking out blue right there. And these would make the cutest little, like, summer dough bowl fillers. Or, I mean, they're just cute to me. I just like them. Get this little piece right here. Just something different to put in your dough bowls. And it's just something to relax and do. Something to make that doesn't cost a lot and really simple. All right, see that second coat going on there? It's sticking to that first coat. So cute. It's adorable. I just love creating stuff. I don't know. And the littles, you know, the smalls that you see in the booths and the littles to go on your little shelves and stuff, they're so simple to make, you know. All right, I think that's good enough right there. Wipe that off a little bit. That's actually, I think we may need to make this black right here too. I think I did on my other one. Or maybe I didn't, but you know what? It's my creation. I'm going to do what I want to do. That way they're different. They're not just alike. Yeah, I'm going to make this black right here. Like that whole little section. Let's go ahead and get this little piece right here too. Don't want it to be lonely. All right. Okay, so we got that part done. I kind of like that, actually. Like that. All right. We're going to get this dried up. It won't take but a minute. I'll leave you on here. This is not going to take but a minute to dry this. And then I'll show you if you want to put a little grunge on it. Or I got another one that I grunged up, so I may just add a little gold to this one just to see if we like it or not. It's really cute. See, I touched this right here. Let's get that little piece. You could put a third coat on here too and it'll look good, but you know, I'm okay with it. All right. Now, if you want to add a little gold, like metallic on here, I think I'm going to do, this is just some cheap deco art paint. This is a little, let me shake this up for a minute. All right. Let's just dab a little bit of this on here and just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what it looks like. We may or may not like this. I don't know. But I'll be your test dummy, okay? Don't think I'm loving it. Kind of like it better the other way. That's okay though, because we can take a lot of this off and just have a sheen on it. Let's just put a sheen on it. And all you have to do is get a sheen. Is that right there? Take your finger and you can just have a sheen. See? Ooh. Oh, you know what? That was a happy little accident. Look, I like that. That was a happy little accident there. Oh, yes, I love that. We just put a sheen on it. That was a happy little accident there, y'all. Look at there. Oh, my gracious. Okay, I like the sheen. The sheen is great. Sometimes it works that way, y'all, that we try something and it doesn't turn out, but it ends up being a happy little accident that you figured out a technique, because I did not know that that would dry like that. I was just going to take it off. That I like. See, it's got that little sheen to it. Well, that is beautiful. I like it. I really, really like it. Let's try it. I like that. I do want to, you want to get down in here. The other one had a bottom on it. I think one of the kids lost the bottom on this. So I'm going to go ahead and paint the inside too. Just because I'm the type that's going to bug me if I don't. So you don't have to do this by no means. You're not going to see it. I I'm just real particular. So you do not have to do this by no means. I'm doing it just for myself. I may not even cover it like 2 or 3 coats or anything, but just to get that color up in there will make me happy. I hope y'all enjoyed this little craft. It's simple, but sometimes it's the simplest things that turn out so cute. And sometimes you make a happy little accident and discover a new technique that'll stick to chalk paint, like I just did. All right. All right. Y'all stay tuned after this, and I will post after pictures with it staged. Have a great day.